Be the top damage on your raid team with this simple damage rotation. We will be going into the basics at first, and then theory crafting around additional ideas to further your damage. The necessities you need is a Warden's Law with Vorpal and 4 times a charm. God roll, unfortunately. A solar fusion of your choice. Personally, I will be using Aramite, the craftable Season of the Witch fusion. And lastly, Dragon's Breath. For the main exotic armor piece, it will be Lucky Pants. Now the rotation goes as follows. Start with having Dragon's Breath in your hand. Once damage starts, open with a super of your choice. For best results, I would go with a one-off super. Once the super is out, shoot your Dragon's Breath rocket. Then swap over to Warden's Law, nail headshots until one of two things happens. Either a reload begins, or if your mag size is on the larger end, watch for the numbers to fall off in damage. Use a marksman dodge to reload Warden's Law, swap back to Dragon's Breath to reapply, then swap to your fusion of choice. If you're using a rapid fire frame, shoot 5 charges. If you're using a high impact like myself, only shoot 4 charges. Then go back to reapply Dragon's Breath one more time. At this point, out of luck should be gone, and you can start laying down more fire with your Warden's Law. In terms of the armor mods to use, for the most optimal damage, you will want 1 Kinetic Surge for Warden's Law, and 2 Solar Surges to complement the Fusion and Dragon's Breath. Now that we got the basics out of the way, if you want to further your damage, you need to be comfortable with loadout swapping. Loadout swapping will be mainly to increase the damage of your super. For the best choices for supers, it will be either Star Eater Scales with Gathering Storm or Celestial Nighthawk with Golden Gun. For the most optimal loadout swaps, for Star Eaters with Gathering Storm, you will want to be in your menu as soon as the animation starts for the super, and for Celestial Nighthawk, you can simply just activate the super, then swap the loadouts. The single shot will still count for full damage. Only tip I feel you need extra would be to proc Radiant on your own for Celestial Nighthawk, and don't be in a well of Radiance for it. That is all. Hope it was short and sweet for you. Links are all in description. I go live on Twitch as well. And hit the subscribe button for me. Take care and peace. That is the clip, fellas. That's the clip.
First try, by the way. Totally.
First try. Hey, alright. There we go. 2.6 mil.